Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be telling a story about the time that I broke open this bottom area of my chin when I was 4 years old. And if you don't like hearing about injuries or blood, anything like that, then this is definitely not the video for you, and I think you should definitely click off of it, and I will see you tomorrow. But for everyone else who is fine with it, then enjoy the video. So this whole story starts at my living room. I was basically, this was like 10 years ago, I think. Yeah, so 10 years ago, I was, little Steven, just like playing around in the living room, doing whatever, playing with toys and stuff. And what happened was, I don't know how I got this idea, but I put on this hat, like an Elmo hat that I had when I was really little. And I decided to put it on, and I thought it was just a brilliant idea to climb to the top of one of our sofa chairs and try and jump off the top of it, like the backrest. So I crawled on up there, and keep in mind, this sofa chair is right next to our fireplace that has a ton of stone around it. And basically, I jumped off of the top of the sofa chair with my eyes completely covered with this stupid hat. I had no idea what happened. I just fell right onto the stone mantle and ripped open my chin. And all I remember was taking off this stupid Elmo hat and feeling my chin, and I could feel the bone. After that, I remember my parents, my mom was in the room with me. She was like, "Oh my God, Steven, what happened? Oh my gosh, are you okay?" And blah, blah. And then she called the ambulance and was very, very worried. And, basically, the ambulance came, we went to the hospital, and we were there for hours. Oh my God, it was forever that we spent at the hospital. And then, I remember my mom was mad at me for basically the rest of eternity. Even now, she's like, "Oh, don't do something stupid like that one time when you jumped off of the sofa chair onto the mantle and this and that." It was honestly terrifying though. And I was so little that while we were waiting for the ambulance to show up, I was running in circles in our living room, just so terrified as to what would happen next. And I was just running around screaming, and there's blood coming off of my face because I just cut my chin open. So there's blood just pouring all over the carpet. And we had white carpets. We still do, same carpets. And they're clean now. We clean them and stuff. But oh my God, my mom, first of all, was mad. Second, I'm running around screaming and there's blood going all over a white carpet. And then, the funny thing is, when the ambulance got there, the person driving the ambulance was actually someone from our church who knew me and my family. And she was like, "Oh, Steven, my angel, what happened to you, little," I forget what she called me, something that was definitely not true. And, basically, my mom said, "Oh, no, he's a demon. This is what he did, and, no, look at what happened." And it was just kind of it's funny to look back on. Of course, at the time, I was terrified, and I didn't know what was happening, but it's kind of funny to look back on. And yeah, we basically just went to the hospital, got stitches put in. I don't know how many, but yeah, there's almost no scar left. It was on the bottom of my chin. And yeah, I just remember coming home at 9 o'clock and just falling asleep on the couch. That was basically all I remember. I barely remembered the actual experience of being in the hospital. And yeah, so it was definitely the closest I've ever been to breaking a bone. I've never actually broken a bone. That's kind of one fun fact about me. So, yeah, I hope you guys got a little bit of a laugh out of this story. And if you want me to tell any more stories of when I was little, anything about my childhood, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know what kind of content you'd like to see from me down in the comments, or you can also tell me on the community tab of my YouTube channel. I'd really like to make more videos. I find this really fun and just it's something to do, and I've never done this before, not like this. I've made videos and then deleted them because I thought they were just complete garbage. And I realized that we all have to start somewhere, and I'm just trying to, I don't know, maybe get into an upload schedule of some kind. And yeah, so let me know what kind of content you want to see from me, and I hope you stay safe and healthy during this pandemic.